Yeah. Yo, what's up on this hump day evening? Welcome to the SimpFree Podcast. We coming to you live tonight, 9 p.m. Yo, we want everybody to go ahead and tell your friends and your family. Do some watch parties, link up, you know what I'm saying? Get some people involved, because today we got a special guest here. And first of all, I got my boy Wizz over here.
Yeah, you already know
what I do. And then special guest, we got my man, Mr. Vaughan.
Yeah.
Who are you, Vaughan?
I'm me, man. I used to be avid in this comedy scene, but just that Vaughan Stevens guy just trying to make some good moves out here. That's all.
That's what it do. So we're going to get right to it, y'all. Today's topic is, it's broken, it's no joke. Now, my man G Wiz over here, he asked, can you be respected if you can't provide? That's the question for this evening.
We're going to get to that in a minute, man.
Let's talk.
First, man, it's that boy Wizz in the building, man. We happy to be here. We apologize for last week, man. The forces was against us, bro. They was trying to hate on us for real.
That Michigan weather.
Man, I ain't never seen the whole book and Instagram down, but it's all
good. It was the social media joints that was locked up. Yeah.
It's too cold for Facebook.
We back with the bullshit. That ain't gonna stop nothing, man. We
never
back. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man.
Did I come in too formal? Was I too formal?
Nah, you just gotta hit him with the ah-da-da. Yeah, baby.
He went.
Yeah. We hyped the day, baby. Man, so man. We got it, like I said, man. We got our boy Vaughan Stevens, man. You know he gonna act a fool in here, man. Comedian, man. We just gonna vibe out, and we just gonna go off topic for a minute. We're not gonna hit the topic just yet. You know what I mean? We want y'all to pile on in the room. We're gonna shout some of y'all out real quick. Let's shout some of the people out that's watching, man. Hold on. Who we got in here?
Saw some people in here already.
Few people, yeah. I see April Mason.
Yo. What's up,
Turner.
April?
Savannah, of course, she's here, and my Tony is in the building. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. So, all right. So this segment is called On Some Goofy Shit, right? And in this segment, I want to bring up something that I thought was common, but I don't know if it's too common now, man. And it's about washing your ass.
What the fuck?
That's random.
Yeah.
That's very random.
It should be on a regular, but it's random as a topic.
That's what I thought. Like, I've talked to adults. And it's adults that'll go 2 to 3 days without taking showers.
You kidding me?
Without having soap and water hit their ass.
Gee, you need more people, man. I don't believe that.
Bro, I swear, I've talked to people.
I think you need new friends.
No, it's just people in passing. We just have conversations. You know what I mean? Same thing. But grown adults though.
In passing.
How is that possible?
Excuse me.
That's what I want to know.
Does your ass have smell? Sorry about that.
They don't think there's nothing wrong with going 2 to 3 days without washing up.
I don't understand.
In 24 hours, you should at least hit soap and water once a day, right? You know what I mean? But once it's like, that's the bar. Once it's like right there, at least. A lot of people say it dry their skin out, and a lot of people say, you ain't supposed to wash up every day.
They got eczema?
No, but that tripped me out though.
But if you got like body rain, you know what I mean? You should be able to wash your ass every day and stay nice and eased up. Yeah.
Makes sense to me.
Definitely.
I think the real question is like, how many towels do you use? You use the same towel for your face that you use for your ass?
That's a good question. I do not. I have 2 towels.
Well, I don't even have the drying towels. Just use the regular rag and just air dry. That method works great. You know what I mean? I like the air dry, bro. Y'all don't air dry? Okay, man. I got time for that. That's what's up.
G. Around, bro, but you can help them out.
Man, y'all let us, please respond, man. Like,
somebody chime in. If you've never had this come up in conversation,
have y'all casually had conversations about people just not washing up on the regular? Like, every day, like, they go every 2 to 3 days.
Man, now that you mention it, dude, I see men go in the bathroom all the time and walk out without washing their hands.
Man, that be driving me crazy.
But see, I let people know up front. That's why my hands so ashy. You know what I mean? So that's they ass thoroughly.
Never necessarily. Like, I had to been in the stall and then they dip out.
No, man, I haven't
seen nobody face to face just walk straight out.
I haven't seen it. Just walk straight past you like it ain't nothing.
I've had people stop other people in the bathroom. Hey man, wash your hands.
Now see, those are pillars of the community, man.
He said, "Come on, black man."
All right, I want the mic, man.
What's up, P? You want the mic? We got somebody that want the mic. Can we give him the mic?
Hold on 1 second.
Oh, hold on.
Wash his hands.
Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. We got some more people that done piled in here. Hold on. Hey, Antonio Reynolds. Hey, how you doing? My cousin Ashley. What's up, Ashley Powell? What's up? We got DLG. What's up? That's what's up. We appreciate all y'all, Dub. Yes. Yeah, Dog T's. Give a shout out. What's up, everybody? Tony says, I know some women that'll clear a bathroom from just doing number one. There's some people foul.
Oh, they got that ammonia.
Oh my God. Not that cat pee. Clear room number one?
That's tough.
Okay, then we gonna fall back on that one.
Wait,
Number
what are you
one,
saying?
Bruh.
Like taking
Clear
number
the whole
one?
bathroom off of number one, though. Not the two, the one.
That's thick.
What? Yeah, we're gonna fall back from that. We ain't gonna do. Yeah, we're not gonna touch that. You know what I mean?
That's tough right there.
And then we got another one. She say, Tony say, I know women who say they only bathe every few days. No bathe at least twice.
There's no excuses.
Yeah, like
No excuses for
yeah,
that.
we off. Yeah, like, we. I think we beat that
majority
down.
of
Like
women
that's
take a lot of showers daily, twice, 2-3 times. Like just
You would think.
on
You
the
would think
regular.
that, yeah.
it's not the case.
Man.
You know what I mean?
That's
I
tough.
thought it was commonplace to like. Oh yeah, you definitely. Telling you.
No, that's ratchet.
You pose to people, it's not gonna work. You know what I mean? They're gonna go 2-3 days, like, and it's gonna be cool. Sometimes even 4. But we offer that, man. I don't want to do that. Now,
You
here's
did
another
do it,
thing.
You
I got
started
another.
that
I got
shit.
another thing. Y'all know, like in the next 3 to 4 years, it's gonna be prevalent for like automated, like driving cars.
Yeah.
Like cars
You know
that
what I mean?
drive
Because
themselves?
like how they got the Domino's joint
Yeah.
where it can pull up to your joint.
Yeah, that's dope.
I think you're gonna be able to hit an Uber
With
or
no
something
driver?
like that, and and it's gonna pull up. Would you get in it?
Probably safer with the car, nobody in it, than you are with the actual Uber driver.
You might be right.
I don't know, but it's just a human element that you can't always account for. Just roll. It's just some things you need reaction time.
But see, that's the way it's going.
Yeah.
But this
It's inevitable.
But this is where I want to go with that though. I seen a story. I don't know if y'all seen this, and I'm sorry. It's so hateful that it's funny to me. I'm not gonna lie, it's funny. They have they have automated cars, right, that are programmed more likely to hit darker skinned people.
Go get the.
hey,
You
hold
couldn't
on.
even finish that, boy.
I wish I was making this up. They have automated cars that is more likely to hit darker skinned people, like on purpose.
Those are the
So
people
you-
more likely to
Like
sue.
intent-
No, yeah, but you know it had to be programmed, bruh. If it's automated, got artificial intelligence, how it just gonna know to hit that blackie right there?
So wait. So you saying like
Bro, this I'm telling y'all, look up this story. I'm telling you, you're gonna be walking down the street. If you dark as hell, you're gonna have a car right up your ass. Can y'all believe that? An automated car. I swear, look this up. There's a story. It
It's
said
out there.
there are automated cars more likely to hit darker skinned people.
so this is not a Facebook thing. This is actually,
No, this is a story. You can Google this.
Huh.
It done made it to the story.
What's the model of that car?
I don't
Is
know.
it called like something?
But my mind immediately went like, think about 3 or 4 years from now. Like the automated joints is slowly coming now.
Yeah, man, that's what
So
it's gonna
like,
be.
like it's gonna be less cashiers, less all that. A lot of things gonna be more automated.
Definitely.
So you know that automated car that's gonna pick you up, it's gonna hit you.
Bro, you go to McDonald's, you checking out at a screen. You go to Speedway, you checking out at a
When
screen at the
all
little
that.
cafe.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I find that to be
It's a bank in Flint, and they actually have what they call ITMs. It's like an interface teller machine. Like when you hit the screen, a live person actually pops up. Like you FaceTime a person during your transaction, and they actually take the place of a live
Like
teller.
offsite,
And
somebody,
no, it's in the building. Like
I mean, the person that's responding.
yeah,
or-
they're offsite. Yeah.
Let's go to
I
some
thought
like-
that was dope.
Let's go to some more of the comments, man. Let's see what they're saying. What do y'all think about that, man? Like, come on, man. Automated cars though, that's supposed to hit you.
I mean, you
Man, I
gotta,
don't know about that.
I'm telling you, I
it's-
seen the
it's
story,
coming, man.
bruh.
You got to bring
you
it.
gotta wear all white. That's what you
I don't know, bruh. Like, it's gonna take your hue. I don't think the clothes matter. So if you black as hell, it's gonna hit your ass.
That's stupid.
The lighter you are, the clearer you are. Like, come on, think about that level of hate, though.
Then.
Think about, but I'm just saying, think about that level of hate. Somebody had to program that. That just
obvious.
says no coincidence.
That's
though.
definitely obvious.
Come on, man. Like
for that level, hey, that's backed by a lot of money though.
Yeah, that's
So
you invest in a lot
If
in
you
debauchery.
everybody played Frogger, man. So you gotta keep
that
it
Frogger.
moving. You gotta keep it moving. I mean,
I don't know. I just thought that was an interesting story. I still can't believe it.
yeah, I've never heard that.
And lastly, I would like to salute the black jaguar at the Phoenix Zoo. Did y'all hear about that story?
No, what the black jaguar do, G?
These people are these people are attention whoring so much.
Did she jump in or
They
like,
had the barrier saying don't go past the point.
Yeah.
She just had to get a closer up picture.
And it had to be a black
Went to
panther,
get the selfie. The black jaguar ripped the chunk out her ass.
Oh, she got attacked for jump. She jumped in intentionally. She didn't fall over. Or
She
nothing
was
like that?
trespassing. That's what she get.
yeah.
He had him a little flesh snack,
Well,
a little human snack.
Didn't she blame?
I appreciate him for that. That's the lesson you need to be taught for attention whoring.
That shit put
I'm
your
gonna bite
picture
your
up.
ass. That jaguar took a chunk out that
he did
ass,
too.
and we got to salute that black jaguar for eating her ass.
Let me get up.
Because there's too many people. You know how many people done died trying to get a selfie?
Now we're
You know what I
You
mean?
is
They
on
put-
one today.
Bruh, they putting their life at risk for a selfie. The barrier say, don't cross this point. You cross that point, he done ripped half your arm off. Now what? That's what you get.
So this is like an animal, not
Now
like in
she
the
can't take
70s.
it.
And this is in Phoenix, at some zoo in Phoenix.
Black Panther.
No, you
It's
talking
a black
about this
jaguar.
real life. Oh,
No.
he might as well.
Bro, come on, man. A black jaguar. Wasn't that meant to be?
I mean, if you're that stupid to get that close, I would say so.
Like, I can't feel sorry for people that just want an attention whore that bad.
That's tough.
You couldn't just take the selfie right there at the barrier. You would have been just fine. There's no problem.
He
You know what I mean? You could have even zoomed in some more if you wanted to do closer.
Hey, look, she had to get that up close and personal, man.
Yeah, well, she got licked.
Now she really
Real
got something
good.
to talk about.
Yeah, they done took a chunk out that ass.
And she got to be trying to sue or something, man.
Shit, how she gonna sue?
I mean,
You can't sue nobody. You can jump the damn fence.
That's what she get.
She practically fed herself to the jaguar.
I'm happy the jaguar did it.
Damn, G.
that's tough.
You
That's what she get. How else you gonna learn if you don't learn, if you don't just take the hard lesson? You know what I mean? People think they can do what they want all the time, but they can't.
Well, you can't do no shit like that.
Yeah.
No.
Doug, is that mic on? Is that mic on? I'm sorry, not Doug. Paul. Is that mic on?
Is it on? Can you hear me?
You
Yeah,
wanted
we
to
can
ask
hear
a
you.
question
Okay,
earlier.
so I want to go back to this car that targets black people.
Yes, please.
All right.
Yeah.
So my question is this: are you sure it wasn't something like at night and the skin hue throws it off?
It says it's more likely to hit a darker hue person.
So not intentionally, but it's like
Nah,
Programmed in there somehow.
to
That's
avoid
so that's intentional.
obstruction, right? Like,
So
Nah.
so it's not even if there's a white person and a black person, which does it choose?
It's gonna choose the black person. That's what I got.
come on,
Ain't
man.
that crazy?
No, I can't believe that.
There is a story. It's automated cars that are. It says
you
they
gotta-
are more likely to hit somebody of darker skin tone.
You got to pull that up. But I know the name of the brand of car. It's called a Trump AM.
Oh,
Yeah, Trump
that
AM.
was
That'll get
nice,
you.
Paul. That was good.
Maybe. I see where you're going there. You know what I mean?
Good for
I see where
free
you're going there.
Right, right.
Yeah. Well, that's gonna be some high liability insurance. We just say that.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, like that story sounds so preposterous. Y'all like
Yeah.
that? Preposterous. I hope I used that right. That I couldn't believe it neither.
I think you.
I used it right.
you full
I think I
of
did.
it. I don't believe it.
I see what I'm saying.
You get- send me
That
that.
right there is what I love.
I'm gonna stand behind you.
Okay, thank you.
Pause.
I'm telling y'all
I
can
got your
Google
back,
this,
G.
bruh.
I got your back.
You can Google this.
I got
I'll
you.
just have you. I'll just have you guys pay me. You just walk behind me. You're right. Then you're good.
There we go.
You're right.
I don't know. It might have been overseas. I don't know where this is, but
Nah.
if it happened over there, it's gonna happen over here soon. Wherever it's happening at, it's coming in the next 3 to 4 years. I'm telling you, it's automated car because they already do Uber Eats and all that. All this technology is moving crazy.
Well, stay in
can't-
your car, man.
Yeah, good luck. So, man, that was our goofy. That was this goofy shit segment, man. We don't, we just own one, man. Just having fun. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us,
Yo,
man.
yo, what's up,
like,
everybody?
Again, we sorry we couldn't get
Talk
to
to
y'all
us.
last week, man. We wanted to do our show so bad. We want to let y'all know, SimpFree Podcast, man. We moving. We just figuring this out. Anybody out there got any type of ideas, any type of promotional things for us? Hit us up. info@SimpFree Podcast, man. Y'all got anything to say?
.com.
Y'all feel y'all need SimpFreePodcast.com. Thank you, B, my brother, picking
You got
me
it.
up. You know what I mean? Any type of thing y'all want to say, y'all feel y'all got something to say, man, one of y'all on the show, hit up the Empowerment Network, man. You know what I mean?
We want to hear about it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
this is the people show. We all standing in our power.
Yeah,
we
man.
definitely want to hear from you.
It's interactive, man. You can ask questions. It's all welcome, man.
Yeah, it's definitely welcome. So, G, what's on the topic for today, man?
So today's topic is broken is no joke.
Broken is no joke.
Will you be respected if you can't provide?
I don't know. That's a good question.
And this is a tough question because there's a lot of things that go into it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Exampleize that.
Like, I'm going to start it off like...
Exampleize?
I like that.
Thank you, sir.
Exampleize.
All right.
I just did that.
We did that. Whatever that means. We
Just
did it. We in there.
I just wrote that down.
So, like, first I'm going to start off, what's in it for me? To want to take care of a woman that brings nothing to the table but looks. Like, I feel a false narrative is being put out here. Like, a lot of women or females are being told, girl, don't mess with him if he can't provide.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Don't mess with no broke one. You know what I mean?
That's a typical phrase, yeah.
But I just think that's the wrong mindset. You have to go into it and with getting in a partnership, though. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Being sold that bill of goods is, don't mess with him if he broke. Like, what if he got dreams? What if he struggling at the time, but, falling off or gonna make it back? Like, I don't think all men need to be painted in that category, like to take care of a woman just because you're a woman. Like, you need to bring something to the table.
I feel like it's different with age, too.
What'd you say, Savannah? Say that again. Where the mic at? You didn't get the mic?
She said she feel like it's different with age, but my thing is, I don't think you can generalize that statement, man. You can't just say that's a blanket statement. You know what I'm saying?
It's never every situation. Of course, everybody is not grown up like that. But the narrative, most women come up with if he broke, don't mess with him. Oh, if he can't provide, don't mess with him. Or if he ain't bringing nothing to the table, don't mess with him. That's a narrative that women paint. They want you to provide and like help them out for the most part.
You saying off jump?
Just off jump. It's not every single person.
Right.
But that is the general rule. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. You should want stability in that, but everybody just ain't got it at the time. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's added pressure that men we really don't need.
It's gonna be pressure on us regardless, but
Yeah.
I get what you're saying by you know what I mean. That shouldn't be an expected thing, but who want to be with somebody who don't have nothing? You know
what I'm saying? What if she don't got nothing? What if all she got is looks?
Then you got
all
a
she
choice.
bringing is sex.
You got a choice to make.
But
Then
a lot
that's
of
definitely
women think that's good enough.
Well, yeah, that's a problem.
Just being pretty.
That's a
just
problem.
being there.
If that's the case,
I don't want dead weight. I
that's a
want you
serious
to
problem.
be doing something.
Someone said unrealistic expectations.
There you go. Like,
I had to get you every time.
But y'all don't. Y'all opposing that. I like that. Where y'all going with that? Y'all don't think that's the truth? Y'all don't think women are told that?
Yeah, no, I'm saying I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? But what I was saying is, nigga, you don't want to be with nobody that's broke. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's all right to hold yourself to that standard, but that shouldn't be the deciding factor on who you deal
What
with.
if we broke together and we gonna build?
Then that's
Y'all gonna
what
be
it is.
homeless together too.
Well, that might work too.
Yeah, that's a good.
Throw a hug in the dark, like
Hey.
That's valid.
Yeah, but I shouldn't be the one to have to play captain, save him, and pull you up out the hole you done dug yourself in.
But sometimes it's bigger than that, bro. Like
You know what I mean?
You gotta, you know what I mean? The situation.
What y'all think out there?
You gotta consider, what's going on. What if somebody working in the beginning and the transition happened where they lose something and you gotta hold it down? You just gonna leave?
No,
Yeah.
but that's where I'm going.
Right.
Like, you got to stick with him. Like, it might not always be roses and peachy and cream. You know what I mean?
Right.
Situations happen. Life happens.
It does.
You know what I mean? Like, like everything going good. The job is going good. And then, boom, you get laid off. Just like that. Now, if y'all was relying on that one income,
Yeah.
now look, y'all in the situation. You lose your home. You lose all type of important stuff. Then you're going to really see the foundation of your relationship. I promise you that. Do we got a question from Paul? What you got to say about that, man?
Here's my question is though it'd be a difference between an 18 or 19-year-old kid,
Yeah.
say, and what if you're 40 years old? What if you're 40 years old and you're a single woman
Right.
and with some kids and you're meeting a 40-year-old guy and he still hasn't got his stuff together?
You gotta put it on the table.
Right.
Maybe, but you got it. You never know the situation. What if he's just months away from getting it together? What if he, if he's a repeat offender, if he's a habitual line stepper, and from his 20s, 30s, and 40s he's never done nothing? Yeah, but what if he was 40 and just hit a hard spot? You shouldn't just get discarded because you didn't hit a rough spot.
Right. That's true.
You know what I mean?
Let me
but most women
elaborate
are taught
on
that from the age 13, 14, 15 up. They taught that way young.
Let's
Girl,
look
don't
at
be
it.
with no man that can't take care of you.
You might be right, G, but let's look at it from a different angle.
Okay, let's do it.
What if a young lady want to be with a man who has something because she needs some of that energy to rub off on her? Maybe she needs to learn how to acquire some of those things herself. What if she aspires to be with someone who can teach her how to be better? Is that selfish? Or is that fair at that point?
Well, in my opinion, you need to come with half of that already. I can't teach you all of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I need you to be my partner. We need to roll through this together. I can't teach you every single thing. Like, you need to have your foundation already laid. Because I ain't got time to start over. You know what I mean? Like, I can't do it. I'm not trying to play Captain Save them like that. Like, we got to really rock with each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's look at the comments real quick, man. We got some people saying some stuff.
Hey, Miss Hurley, Miss McGuire. What's up, Vicky?
Yeah. Doug Sims, what's up? Yeah, what you say, Vicky? Yes. Let's see. Teresa Lewis, Ashley Gardner.
That's actually Teresa Lewis. What's up,
Teresa, what's up?
My niece
Thanks for joining.
I
Appreciate you.
Let's see. This say Ashley Gardner. This says, let me see.
All the fam in here too.
Steezy.
Shout out to Manny.
It says, but what technically defines broke? Are you broke because you choose to be, or are you broke because you taking care of business? That is right where I'm going.
Heavy. That's heavy.
Don't look at him. Don't look at him just because he broke right now. Like, what if his dream is crazy and this is gonna blow? It just take a minute. Like, that tests you. That's resolve. That's tough. Everything ain't easy. You ain't gonna meet just somebody that got stuff together every single time, man. Because it's hard out here, man.
It is.
Everybody ain't doing good.
But them dreams got to be aligned with goals too, man.
Yeah, and you got to always have a stream because, I mean, you got to have something to support home no matter what you're doing, bro. Like, because you got to think about it. If a person take out a small business loan, a nice chunk of that loan is for them to be able to sustain their household while they grind on that business 24 hours a day. You know what I'm saying?
Be losing money in that venture to begin with.
Correct. You know what I'm saying? But you take a chunk of that $250,000 you got invested, and you probably put 40 aside so you can still pay your bills while you work. That's included. Otherwise, you a fool.
I'm just saying, like, but y'all know the narrative, man. Let's put this out here real quick. If you just meet a woman, right, and she's already used to a certain level, and she meets you and you talking about, I just got laid off. I need you to pick me up for the date. Can we go Dutch? You ain't getting called back.
Oh, you out of luck.
But she didn't go to the other side. You know what I mean? She don't know you working on a business plan. She don't know you almost there. Mm-hmm. She don't know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so that's the balance. Like, I can't blame somebody that's used to a certain level and just can't rock with somebody.
Well, yeah,
but a lot of people look at materialistic, I think, too much instead of being together and being a partnership and rolling with somebody. Because let's get this straight. Marriage is a business deal. Take all that love and all that fuzzy shit off the table. Marriage is a business deal. Period. You go into it together. You collect her debt, she collect yours. You know what I mean? If y'all married and acquire something, y'all don't work together, you can't go sue that person for it. Those are acquired assets. You can't. I watch too many court shows. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's too serious out here to play games, man.
So how do you bust down that bread when you're married then? How you break up the dust?
That's on y'all, and you got to establish that union. You feel me? Let me see. Hold on. Read what? Let me see.
I got something to say. When you go and read that, I want to say something.
Let me see. When you talking about it said that we should have 3 or more streams. That one? Okay, let's see. Tony said it said that we should have 3 streams of income. If you don't have at least one of those, then when we first meet, then I can't rock with them.
Look at that. See, Tony, that's what I'm talking about. You know, my campaign is 3 streams in 19. So thank you for bringing that up. Everybody aspire to be something better than what you is right now. She got her 3. I got 2. Gee, how many you got?
1.
Oh,
and hers.
Step it up, nigga.
I'm working on my second. I'm working on my second.
Word.
But hold on though. Look at our age though. I'm 36. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. We're all in the same range.
What up,
when you 2021, you ain't gonna have that.
Cause you're not. But you need to be with somebody who aspiring to be that though.
But you shouldn't really be thinking about getting married at that age anyway. So
I ain't
it really
saying
don't
that.
matter.
At what age?
You got to get it together. 20, 21, 19, 20,
to
21,
each his
22.
own.
Hell no, you better try.
Everybody don't do that because I got married young, but you don't know. Like looking back, like you should try to establish your finances somewhat, like before you even meet somebody, because you about to ruin their life. Because it's all fun and games until oops, something happened, and now y'all got to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate the questions. They flooding in, man.
I'm gonna say this, man. While you looking through,
please do it. Please do it.
So like as far as the the taking care of your family, like from when I was a kid, man, all I saw was my pops working, grinding, holding it down through transitions, ups, downs, whatever. So when I became a father, and when I was married, and even in the relationship I'm in now, you know what I'm saying, I hold it down. I've always had 2 jobs. I've always looked for different ways to bring in income to take care of my my family, my household. You know what I mean? So like I made mistakes. I made messed up and start over, things like that. But I don't see it as being wrong for a man to take care of his family.
Absolutely not.
You know what I mean? When you down, if you've been up or shown that what kind of man you are when it count, then that woman gonna hold you down anyway.
But what if you lose your job and she out the door? Was that love in the first place?
If she out the door, then I'm better off without her anyway.
But that's what I'm saying. But people hide behind that. It's always all good while stuff is going right. You ain't gonna find out. You ain't gonna find out until you hit the rocks. You know what I mean? Until you out on your ass. That's when you know you got somebody solid. That's all I'm getting at. Well, like it ain't always about the money. Yes, you should take care of the home as a man. Absolutely.
It should never be about the money in the first place.
But it is. It always is.
I fuck them.
You know what I mean? I understand somebody that's moving in a certain direction to where they're growing themselves, and you might aspire to be like that or want to, get some of that to rub off on you. But putting a dollar value on what somebody can do for you is the biggest mistake you could ever make.
But that's how people are taught.
Who?
Young people are taught that from age, especially young girls. Young males are taught to provide, be the leader of the home,
not these days.
handle your business. And young females are taught, girl, if he can't provide for you, if he ain't doing nothing for you, you don't need him.
Well, when they get older and realize how bad these student loans be on your ass.
That's real.
Shit, girl, look, we short this month.
Yeah.
I'm finna go work Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
We gonna have to file them taxes with an injured spouse.
So that's my point. Yeah, why they not saying work with them?
The dog.
Go together. Be a partnership. Be a union.
Question.
Please.
I have a question. How do y'all feel about people with potential?
What do you mean?
Quote unquote potential. Maybe they don't have a job or they're not doing anything at the time, but they quote unquote have potential.
Like that's
to be
what
better.
Kiara just said that they may be walking in, may not be in their ideal career, but as long as they're walking and setting goals, she said it'd be okay. But I mean, you won't. Yeah, it's the same thing. Huh?
If they're not gonna act out on it.
That's a fact. Because you
that's true.
You still got to be laying the first brick. So that, you got to get your foundation right. You still got to be going in that direction.
Yeah.
You can tell when somebody on some bullshit or not. You can definitely tell when people on bullshit and if they really they're really talking about it.
The big thing about that, man, like if you holding somebody down to transition to a down spot, don't throw that shit in their face, man.
Exactly.
That's the worst.
But that's the first thing coming.
You do some
with
shit
your broke ass.
You don't love me.
You can't take care of us anyway with your broke ass.
Do that to control it or manipulate. So
it can go
both ways, bro.
Yeah. But I mean,
listen. You do something for me and you throw it up in my face, you getting all your shit back.
I'm straight.
All of it.
Yeah, but
shit
then
you bought 10 years ago.
Then it's just tit for tat. You know what I mean? But that's coming.
Nah, don't do me like that.
It's all good until it's going good. Your funds get low. Y'all on the verge of being evicted. You calling to ask people for help.
I've been there.
And then she looking at you funny.
Shit.
Yeah,
but the one that don't look at you funny is the one you stay with. That's the one that's solid and ride with you.
What you missing is she looking at you. What we gonna do? She you gotta lead that relationship.
Yeah,
man.
you better find something.
So at least if she looking at you, you got the opportunity to prove to yourself, to prove to her, like, look, I'm finna figure something out.
Yeah.
But I don't want you looking at me. I want you looking in the classifieds. I want you looking online. Don't look at me. Look for another job.
Gee,
look to hold me down.
You got to take the lead, man. That's the point he's trying to make, though.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure you take the lead in your household.
What if I'm going to pick it right back up? I just need you to hold it. Just bridge the gap.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be.
Now.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Because everything don't roll smooth. You ain't always going to have the bag sometimes. Hopefully you do. Hopefully, by the time the older you get, you should always be better each year.
You get them 3 streams.
You should always be better. If you're not better each year, then you're doing something wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But when stuff get rough, man, stuff get rocky. That's all I'm saying. What y'all think in the chat room, man? Shanquell Reynolds, what's up? That's cuz.
What's up, Dave? We see young Colbert out there. What's up, my man?
Natasha Monique, what up, though?
Jesse Ewing, how you doing?
Curtis Jonathan Hill, what's up with it? Oh, man. Bro in the building, Lindsey Mason. What's up, bruh?
Tune World.
Yeah.
What it do?
Let me see. It said, Natasha said everyone in the movie Acrimony. Yeah, let's talk about that for one second.
That made me
that
absolutely.
movie
I was
Acrimony
angry.
was
It
so
angered
dumb.
me.
If I'm with you for 20
me.
plus years and my parting gift is $10 million, I will kiss your feet.
And the crib that
You
I
hear me?
lost. I got it back.
You could call me to babysit. You could call me to clean the house.
That's
He didn't have
stand-up
to
stuff,
do that.
man.
That is a
That's
stand-up
stand-up.
dude. Why would you be mad at that? See what I'm saying? She felt like she was worried about the time she wasted.
It wasn't worry. It was the pain from that shit, bro.
But
Okay,
get
what you
10
saying, Vaughn?
million.
It was the pain?
Bro, you funny as hell, God.
But $10 million as a
Just
party
saying.
gift?
Bro,
You hear me?
I'm good.
You leaving me with 10 mil?
I'm
And
good.
we ain't got no time? I
Just
love you forever.
She wanted more than that, obviously.
Bro, I'm out.
It wasn't even about
You
the.
give me $10.
It's not about the money.
That's what I'm saying. 10 million. I'm happy.
Man,
Thank
look.
you.
Ron just said $10.
I wouldn't have looked back.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
give me
Some-
10.
$10.
$10.
I mean, at least 10 with another, with 100 or something. But damn, 10 million, that's a lot.
Here,
of money.
okay. So how about this one? I got a question for you. All right, so you already together. You both grinding, right? You already made a decision. Y'all gonna be together. But one of you makes more money than the other. My question is, does salary cause a divide in the relationship? Now you already met. You already together. Now we passed that point that you
I'ma talk some
seeking new life.
It
But
can.
will salary cause a divide in the relationship?
If you're not confident as a male,
What you
yes,
guys think
as
out
a
there?
man. If you're not confident as a man, not a male. If you're not confident as a man, yes, you will get jealous.
Okay, so
we'll
so
have something
you
to
looking
say.
at it. You looking at it straight from the man.
I'm looking at it-
making less money than the
Yeah,
female. Okay.
overall, me personally,
Per
I will
usual.
be just fine.
That's typical G shit.
That's the the union I have. I will be fine with that.
Right.
But everybody ain't rocking like
Yeah,
that.
you right.
Got you. I'm talking like a significant difference, like 120,000 to 40
I will
Bro,
still be me.
That mean we
I will
make
still be me.
160.
together.
You hear me? You feel me? That's
Bruh.
thank you.
Let me
Thank
get that
you.
joint account.
Why do
Alright.
y'all? You ain't got to look at it singular. We doing this together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's supposed to be the goal, but I
So the question is, if she making 120, you making 40, say something happens, she leave, do you want spousal support from her?
Absolutely not. I'm not doing all that.
oh,
I'm
but
straight.
yeah, I don't need that.
But she will if it was a rosary reverse.
oh, you
she
better
will.
believe it.
Not in all cases.
Shit.
You
Not
better
in all
believe
cases.
it. Nah, you
So,
know what?
yeah, it's not all. Absolutely.
Because if it's some mamas out there that won't put you on child support, it's some mamas out there that won't put you on spousal support.
But today that's not even out of the norm because like what there's more women more educated than men. There's more women in getting positions nowadays than men.
Yeah.
And we
You
should
know
be
what I
working
mean?
on that.
In the workforce, I see a lot
Yeah.
more women in the workforce than men nowadays. You know what I mean? Just being
Man, yeah,
honest.
y'all ladies, y'all be out here getting it, man. Y'all
Yeah.
be educated and salaried up, and we just now in our freshman year and shit.
I got a hold
You
on.
better tell the world.
I got a comment real
right.
quick.
We still playing around.
Let me read this. It says, this is Vicky Hurley McGuire. She says, as a woman, I
Vicky,
prefer
what's up,
someone
VC?
that makes me feel good, and it should be a partnership. That's all I'm saying, but that sound good until y'all about to get put out.
Bro, you funny.
When your ass about to get put out, all that fuzzy shit go out the window. You like, man, make it happen. Baby can't eat no books. You remember Nas said that? No, DMX said that in Belly.
Yeah, baby can't
Shorty,
eat no books,
no, he
dog.
said Shorty can't eat no books. Like
real
all
shit.
that fuzzy shit sound, that's the cute stuff. Let real shit happen. Y'all gonna see how down that person is for you. I promise you.
Man, look, you care enough, you gonna put up with some shit.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
That's
that's
just
true.
When y'all stand at other people's house, boy,
You
Sleeping
that
on
blood-
that,
You
that
sitting
young
there-
air mattress.
you hear me? When you gotta blow the air mattress up
you ain't never-
every 3 hours.
you ain't never
You
hit
can't
that
even
air
get your
mattress?
geek
Yeah,
on.
man, I've been on the air mattress.
Yeah,
It
two
sucks.
people on the air mattress. That's
It
every
suck,
3
bruh.
hours reinflate.
Come on, man.
I need my memory foam. I'm not giving that up for nobody.
Hey, if you
hear
get
me?
the one with the motor built
You have to
in,
pry that from my cold
Just keep
dead
it running.
hands. My memory foam go with me. God damn it. I'm not never sleeping on the air mattress again. Do y'all hear the vitriol in me?
Yeah.
It's taking me
it
back,
sound
bro.
like you been there.
It's taking me back, bro.
You gonna
I don't
be
ever
alright,
want to
man.
sleep on the air mattress again, bro.
I mean, you might.
Boy, that's what I'm saying. Stuff
You
get
ain't trying to-
happen.
yeah,
I
it
don't
could.
want to. That's
It
why I
could.
got to stay grinding.
You got to.
But stuff happens.
to.
Your job could just fall through.
But it's a lot of stuff, man, that sets
It
you
wasn't
up.
your job while your ass was
Boy, I ain't on the narcotic, so you know what I mean? It's going to have to be a loss of job for me. I can't speak for everybody. You might smoke your whole checkup.
No.
And lie and say you lying, you done smoked your checkup, now you lying, and now you done lost the house, and now everybody messed up. You feel me? You're selfish. We ain't going down that road. You know what I'm saying? If you on the humbug and you really doing good, trying to strive for the best, your partner need to be with you, man.
Bro, look at this question right
Please,
here.
read it.
Ashley just asked, so as a man, would y'all support y'all girl going back to school? Cost and all, like, would you pay for your girl?
No, because if we married, I sure wouldn't, because I'm gonna have to pay them student loans. You better, if you're getting a free education, yes, you better get a scholarship. If you ain't getting no scholarship, don't you paying for it yourself?
You supposed to be backing your honey, man. You just gonna let her?
That's more debt.
But if you financially
That's what
stable
she
enough
wanna
to do that, why not? I've seen it done.
It's two of
By
y'all.
some key people in this city.
But you got to check the pedigree though. What if she going to study?
Going to who?
What if she going to study like box making? Or
She's
something?
going to study communication.
What if something open ended like that? You ain't gonna get no job like that.
Well, then you talk to her.
She might throw some fun. She might hit you with the flim flam and throw a little bullshit degree at you.
Oh man.
And now you ain't getting no job. That job you ain't get. She just gonna get more debt. She got a master's degree and some bullshit.
I'm talking about a legit woman on her shit.
Then that's different.
You talking about CC.
That's still more debt.
Yeah.
That's still more debt.
I mean, but still, you gotta think about front and back.
If I feel she come to me and say, baby, I want to do this, I'm rocking with it.
So say you put up 20 grand
back to school.
And
I'm not going to school.
It's
I'm
10
saying-
years, she making 200,000.
What if the man wanted
What?
to go back to school? What would you expect
Yeah,
out of the woman?
What's up with that?
If the tables turned, what would you expect out of that? Then?
If it ain't making sense, I would expect her to be on his head. Like, man, we can't afford that right now. Why are you getting more debt? Like I said, now if you're getting a free scholarship or you helping out, yes, that debt is gonna be there.
Because you said box making, I still don't know what that is.
People get stupid degrees. That's all I'm saying. Like people get
box
degrees
making.
and shit
They
that
got
ain't
this
gonna
nigga
get you no
fired
job.
up today.
You know what I mean? We've been to college. They got some stupid ass degrees.
They do.
You wasting your money. You ain't getting no job with that bullshit.
Consider a stupid degree.
There's plenty.
What would you consider one?
I'm not gonna name no names, like, but it's
Why
open-ended
not?
degrees.
Because he got one.
No, absolutely not. Food marketing, bro. I can go anywhere with that. You heard? Yeah.
Food marketing.
You hear me? You hear me?
Ben's cracking up.
Consumer packaged goods, food marketing, bro.
So like logistics.
You know why? Everybody got to eat. You always gonna have to eat.
You don't have to market
Pepsi, Coke. Hey man, I'm not gonna name no names, bro. You always good with food. See, I was thinking.
Do your thing, G.
I was thinking when I got my degree.
Do
You hear
your
me?
thing.
G,
I
market
went through that
food,
thing.
man.
You hear me?
Yeah,
I'm not
man.
working with food now, but that's beside the point. We're
I
gonna
hear
go
you,
off
bro.
of that.
You got.
People that graduate with degrees they don't even use.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Wait, let's see this.
read what your wife said.
What? Where?
Why you up here talking that shit?
Where? Let me see.
Who?
Everything that I wanted to do, G was with the shit. Not shit, but G was with it.
Don't
Y'all
listen
don't
to
listen to him.
Yeah, because we got a partnership. Because I know she got my back.
See?
That's why I'm
We
over
done
here.
been through the mud, and
That's
she done
why I'm
held
over
me
here
down.
dying.
So I got no reason to believe she wouldn't hold me down. That's what I'm talking about. Think about the partnership and the union
Right.
over the overall
that's-
money.
that's
Don't
what we
think
saying.
about, oh, he got to take care of me. Think about we need to work together and take care of each other. Stop thinking, women, stop thinking he got to take care of me. Myra, we ain't heard from you today. Can you get a mic, man? I always like your perspective, sir.
I think you're supposed to hold your woman down, man.
Absolutely, but if she ain't holding herself down, then we got to talk about something. We got to discuss this, though.
Yeah, I hear you.
You can't just be on the couch.
I hear you. I mean, sometimes she be in the bed.
She might take care of the children or something. But after they get to school, you got to do something.
Yeah.
G, you
No,
rolling.
right.
You rolling, boy.
I'm about to say something. What did you say? What about the children?
The who?
If y'all have a agreement, y'all don't trust people, and you would rather have her raise the kids, and you can afford it, I can see that. But
if
once
she
they can
wants
go
you
to
to
school and that babysitting is over, you got to get back to work.
You ain't playing.
I'm not playing.
What if she's
You
the
not.
breadwinner?
You got to have some type of. If she the breadwinner, then there's no problem. You could call the shots. Do what you want.
Then you gonna stay your ass at home and watch the kids?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Cause I'm gonna go to work too.
See what I'm saying?
I'm going to work too though.
Boy.
What's up, Myra? What's up, bruh? Hit us with it.
So you said, if she makes more money, she runs the house.
No, I run the house.
That rubbed you the wrong way.
I run the house. That's
Myra's like,
no. Let's not get this misconstrued. We will be a partnership forever. I'm not gonna be like I'm over you. You do what I say, and you for damn sure not gonna tell me what to do. We gonna come together. It's always like that in my house. We together.
She don't say shit.
No, she got to say whatever she wants.
We're going to have to bring you back next week.
She got to say whatever she wants. I got my say, though.
We're going
to have to bring Vaughan back next week.
You got to meet in the middle. You got to meet in the middle, bruh. I'm not trying to be a dictatorship necessarily.
I was going to say, somebody...
He said necessarily.
That's what it sounds like to me.
But when you a man and you handling your business and she rock with you, she's still going to ask you for the final say. Like, what's up? We doing this?
Every time?
Let's get it. Yeah. Not on no submissive stuff, but just on some what's up? Like
Tony,
we rocking together.
How much of this is real talk?
That's fact. We a partnership.
Your double standards are through the roof.
30%.
She's within arm's
Hey, Myra, can you put that, mark that point and edit that? I need you to edit that. We are a partnership. I don't know what she talking about.
Okay, we got a question.
Yo, go ahead, man.
We got a lot of questions, bro.
Ask a question, Bob.
We got a lot of questions.
Momo over here said, how do you look at a person if they live with their parents?
Let me
finish.
finish.
Not my mom stayed with me, but like really live with their parents.
You look at them over FaceTime? Because you can't go over their house?
Excuse?
Huh?
What if...
Fact.
A lot of times when someone says, no, my parent stays with me. Okay, sometimes that's true.
Different.
It is true sometimes, yeah.
I think she meaning like he didn't hit the narcotic, he didn't hit the pipe, lost the house,
You in the
blew his
narcotic.
check.
Boy, you losing that house.
You know how many people lose their house over narcotic? That shit real. This ain't a game.
Man.
We in Grand Rapids, Walk Division. There's a lot of people on that narcotic that lost their life.
Help him out, man.
What's
telling you, man.
He too far gone, bro.
I don't know, man.
You need to dance.
I mean, it depends on where they at. You know, what if they in a transition where they staying with their parents?
If they staying with their parents, that would have to be like y'all set that up. It would have to be planned.
Y'all set that up. What you mean, y'all?
Like something happened to where like y'all in transition, y'all about to move. It would make more sense to stay here. Y'all can save money, that type of stuff. Hold up. You know what I mean? Like, because if y'all staying, that's gonna be a hard situation. You staying with parents, man. Ooh, I don't know what to tell you on that one. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Bottom line, if you like or care or love somebody enough, you gonna put up with whatever shit you gonna put up with.
Speak.
Until you can't put up with it no more. You hear me?
Look, I'm telling you. You gonna put up with some shit.
You is. Yeah, but I'm telling you, if she gonna put up with it. If your ass can't provide, she ain't gonna put up with it too much longer.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Let's see. Let's go. We got way more man. This
Yo, Arian Banks said, "If I never judge someone staying with their parents, especially if they handling shit. But if you just laid back and unemployed, then yeah, it's a problem." Yep. So basically, if you with your mom and them, that need to just be a transition period for you, or your play is gonna run
Unless
out.
your mom and dad are sick, you taking care.
That's a different story. That's a totally different story. Now we talking about lazy folks right now.
But yeah, that's pure.
Gitu. What up?
Hey, let me ask you guys this.
What up?
How about this?
Okay, I see.
What you got, Mark? Spit it, OG.
So, what about that dude that is working on his doctorate degree, and you see him working at Dollar General, stocking the aisles? You think, or she thinks, or vice versa, you think she broke because she's stocking the aisle at the grocery store or something. But little do you know, she's actually getting her degree. She's working herself through college. So she's not putting herself or somebody else in debt.
But wait a minute.
My sister actually, she just graduated from school and she does have a big girl job. She works.
You said a what?
A big girl job.
Is she fat?
A career.
Oh, career.
Oh, I thought she was like a big
fat.
stripper or something.
She got a big girl job. I mean, she has a career.
Like a big stripper.
Yeah, my volume is really loud.
Huh?
But anyway, she has a quote unquote big girl job, not fat girl job. I guess you're saying big girl job, but she also works at Family Dollar just because she wants something else to do. And so I feel like people probably walk in there and see her and be like, "Oh, she ain't got nothing going for her." But in the day, has a full real job.
I'm confused though because his question was a doctorate. So that means they already got their masters. If they working at Family Dollar, that means they own that thing or running it, or a manager or something. I wouldn't have no problem with that.
No, not necessarily.
Shit.
I mean,
You saying like if they got like a
there
side
are
job,
cases-
second
Doctorate?
job.
You can't find no job better than Family Dollar? We got to sit down and talk about
He
this.
said they're in the process of
Bro,
school.
you in school.
Let's-
You
let's
working
break it
part
down,
time,
though.
dog.
But you got your masters.
Here's what you got to understand in perspective. There are a lot of people out there.
With
Say, for
masters.
instance, the company that I consult for is one of Michigan's largest employers.
Okay, then.
They're shutting down a lot of operations. So now you have a lot of people that have all these degrees who are either overqualified for certain jobs
Yeah, I
or
get that.
underqualified for other jobs.
I get that.
So they're going back to school to get their degrees to try to get a better job somewhere. So they got to work somewhere in the process.
It'd be like a management program, I think, though, at least.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Why?
I know
Don't have to
people
be.
who are like working on getting their degrees, and they don't have a chance to have
So-
a full-time job.
So then shouldn't you change your mind then? If you got a master's degree, working on your doctorate and don't got a job, you might need to shift.
No, they
it
working,
ain't working out.
They are working. They stocking the aisle.
That ain't gonna get it.
Look, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna be honest. I don't
They-
think either one of us would care if she was fine. We wouldn't care if she was stalking girls.
He probably
Man, that's
would, but
only
he
gonna
talking-
last for a minute.
Yeah, ain't nobody caring
shallow
about that.
as hell, bro.
I don't care
Yeah,
about
are you?
I'm shallow as shit.
I believe
If
it.
you ugly, I don't give a fuck. No, excuse me, but I don't care.
Say what you gotta say.
No, she got pretty feet, huh?
Bro, she got. I mean, I ain't even. But like, I can't do no. I ain't
He
the
skipped all
handsomest
over that
dude
one.
Yeah,
in the
he
world,
did.
but like, I can't do that shit.
You can't roll over and look at the Cookie
Nah,
Monster every
bro.
morning.
Nah.
Why not, Vaughn?
Bro, like dead ass, I'm shallow as hell. Like,
Say-
if you ugly, it's over.
But I think that
But if
goes
you
for
attracted
anybody.
to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, she might be ugly to you, but like, bro, I can't do it. I can't do it. You can be the CEO of the company.
If you talking long term,
If you look like Oprah, it's a wrap.
yeah. If we rock, if we rock,
I'm talking about Sealy.
And Oprah don't get no sleep.
Like
That's-
regular.
Celia is Whoopi Goldberg.
yeah, no, yeah, that's a fact. She Miss Sophia.
One of
Harpo.
the-
Hey,
That Miss
That's
Sophia.
Harpo.
Nettie was kind of cute though.
And Nettie was strapped.
Boy, I don't
too.
know what
Nettie
you
was
talking
nice.
about.
Not that
But
Memphis.
Miss Sugar Avery was.
Oh shit! I see why Mister was tripping though.
Yeah, boy.
MIS.
That got off
Hey.
track real quick.
B, read that one. Read from April.
Yeah, because I was working
that.
with people
Which
that had
one?
master's
April Mason.
degree, man.
April.
I don't see it, G.
You don't see it?
At the cable.
I'm gonna read this one. This is from April Mason. She say,
Why don't I see it?
for a man to provide financial security, not saying he is the only breadwinner for a woman, she is then better able to fulfill her duty of taking care of the household, including caring and supporting him in this endeavor, along with the children. That sound nice. That's
It
what you
does.
could hope for. But a lot of people don't go for that when y'all on y'all knuckles. That's all I'm saying, and that's why I'm saying stop focusing on the money and can he take care of me? This can we rock together? Can we work? Can we provide for each other? You know what I mean? Do we both come in meeting each other at the table? You know what I mean? I don't want to just pull. I'm not interested in just pulling somebody all the way up. Like you got to have goals
Go
or
ahead,
something
make it
going,
legit.
man. Like I just can't. To each his own, though. But I'm just saying, I think just focusing on the money, just because he don't have the money and this. If y'all both have goals, like-minded, and have dreams, rock with that. Especially if y'all younger. Not like y'all say, if y'all older and y'all past y'all 40s, them dreams might have to go away.
Well, it's crunch time then.
You done messed up.
No, about 40. You should be.
Yeah.
You should be either
Yeah,
there
you
or
should
like,
have
in
a
the
great
mix.
idea on where you want to go because you in some trouble.
Hell yeah.
And that's an unfortunate situation.
It's time for the bullshit to be over with.
Yeah, but see, on that other note, though, I will say this: I do agree with April on that. That a woman will be better fit at home, raising the family and supporting the husband. But again, the financial institution has to be.
If you can't
At a
afford it,
position to be able
then
to do
what?
it.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. If you can't afford to do it,
Can you
you
afford
got to
that
meet in the
daycare?
middle.
But it's
That's what I'm
definitely
saying.
it's definitely
It's a
in your
balance.
latter years a goal to work towards. You know
Hey
what I
man,
mean?
you might have to get a job and go ahead and get it. We might not be able to afford for you to not to just
Now,
have one
and on
income.
another note, though, like I always say, two people can get further working than
Yeah.
one, because it ain't the 30s no more. 40 grand ain't gonna support a family of five.
Like,
It's a wrap.
Yeah, if you can support,
You know what I'm
if you
saying?
can
So-
support the whole family,
Sometimes
You
it
making
holds
40,
over
I'm
for
making
one
40. We
income,
got
yeah.
80. You know what I'm saying?
you can support the whole family in one income by all means.
Well, I had-
I got no problem with that. Handle your business, but at some point, people get tired of that. You get tired of that's like dead weight after a while. What if she start getting on your nerves and you take care of everything? That's gonna make you
Yeah,
mad.
that's when you.
Then
I
that-
need you to
Then
make your
that, at
own
that
money.
point, gee, there's no understanding in there. How's she gonna be getting on your nerves and nagging you if you paying all the bills?
Man, Man, you see the divorce rate?
Something wrong with that.
This is commonplace.
Yeah.
Financial issues and cheating, I think, are probably the two biggest reasons people split.
And it's simply because those are things people don't talk about before they get married. People don't talk about sex before they get married. They don't talk about how they're going to raise their kids. They don't talk about religion. They don't talk about finances. They don't talk about none of that shit. They just go off love, and then when you get all intertangled in it, now you got some conversations to have. But by then, it's too much turmoil.
And that's why you shouldn't even, people be wasting time. You shouldn't even holler at people until you on some type of track or got some type of path, but ain't nobody never gonna listen because everybody want to have fun. And then oops,
you gotta go.
Oops always happens.
It's always oops.
Now y'all in something way more serious.
You gotta go through some shit sometime to know what to ask.
That's true.
Hold up, I see your mother-in-law here, Robin Reynolds. What's up?
Hey man, that boy Moo you on that thing. What's up?
Okay, then Moo you. What's up, bro?
John Moo.
Yeah. Let's get some more questions, man.
Man.
Let's get some more questions from the people, man. I think I've seen some more.
I think you guys are getting other posting what I'm getting.
Check out what Doug says. He says most people make their mark after age 40 financially, especially within their own business.
I like that.
And I didn't see that.
I can see that.
With him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He making moves.
Word.
I can see that. So hopefully that your partner see that. That's the thing. Can that person you will see that?
Well, if you chose that person, hey man,
people have ulterior motives.
You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta, I don't know, man. You get to a certain age, certain point, you just be like, well, you ain't with it then.
So let me ask you this, G. Yeah. What's up with the separate bank account situation? Do people think that's a good idea?
I think that's a great idea.
Why?
I think you should have each one should have their own money.
I know why I think it's a good idea.
I think you should have a bank account together, like for
and a separate
trips and just like miscellaneous stuff. We want to do this. We want to pay for this. We each put in on that. But I don't want to have to check about my money, and I don't want to check about yours. I want you to have your own, and I want to have my own. And we are adults, and we're responsible enough to have an agreement to where I'm going to take care of this, you take care of that. And if sometimes the agreement goes different, sometimes I may need to take care of more. Sometimes you may need to take care of more.
Do you guys set spending limits for each other, even though you got your own money?
For what?
I'm just asking.
I would never tell my wife, "Oh no, don't buy that," because I don't gotta tell her that. She know. She handle money better than me. Shit, you know what I mean? Sometimes I need her to look over mine, but I still got my own account. She got hers. That's how we rock. That's not everybody's situation, but I just can't see asking you, "Can I buy something?"
Vaughn, how you feel about that?
That tingle me. I can't do it.
That tingling.
Yeah, that is bad. that's a bad feeling.
So what about a major purpose? A major purchase?
We gonna talk about it. I'm not just gonna be stupid and buy something. Hey, baby, here I go.
But there still should be some sort of check-in with the finances.
Yeah,
right.
Like if you got two bands, you got two bands. At some point in the month, it should be like, all right, what we working with?
But I'm talking about little stuff. People be asking for
Even
little stuff.
Little stuff add up.
Can I buy this? Can I buy that? I'm not asking you. Can I?
Everything can you? Well, I mean.
But I'm saying there's plenty of people that have to do that. That's why they got a joint bank account and they say, "Can I buy that?"
This new barbecue grill came out. It's like $500, but you gotta have it.
No, you got to talk about that.
You ain't gonna call your wife and.
Not if all my bills is paid. I'm gonna say, "Baby, I'm about to get this grill." She gonna be like, "Bet," because I'm gonna be doing most of the cooking anyway.
So what if she say, "No, let's wait on that. I was planning something else."
I'm gonna need to know why. And then if she got a valid reason why, then I'll be like, I probably still gonna get it. But I'm just playing. She was like texting like, I'll talk about it. If she has a valid reason for me not to do it, I won't do it. Like there are some boundaries. I'm not saying just but I said like the bills is paid, your end of the bargain is taken care of, hers is too. It would have to be a good reason because I want what I want. Right. I'm a Leo. We get what we want.
Well, man, you a stubborn asshole, G.
I'm a Leo too.
And she's a Leo too.
You know that, right?
So we gonna want what we want.
You stubborn too.
You a Leo too?
You ain't excluded. You're stubborn.
What's up? Shout out to all the Leos in the building. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Leos. What's up? You know what I'm saying? What y'all feel about that? Do you want joint account? Do you want a joint account? Or do you want separate?
No, I've never had a joint account.
I don't want no joint account.
No, don't.
If I got plans on doing something in my head and my shit went down 300 from yesterday, I'm gonna be upset.
Yeah, I feel you.
Do you want separate, right?
Huh? Hell yeah. But I'm still gonna.
Well, yeah, it was. We always had a separate thing. It was always things are always separate. But we had like you could spend up to 100 without having to consult.
But do you know that's a common thing for people.
Over $100, we'll talk about it together.
A lot of people have joint accounts though.
I understand that, but that wasn't my situation.
Hey,
some people work better.
Let me hear why, Myra. You got better experience than me.
Can spend their money.
Joint accounts
twice, man.
Joint accounts is good. Why?
Yeah.
I think joint accounts are good because what if one of the partners are irresponsible with their money?
Right.
So with the joint account, you guys can set up a ledger or a spreadsheet and say, okay, this is what you're going to have to play with tonight. I mean, not tonight, but
Yeah, it's popping. Right?
this pay period.
Yeah.
You know, and then I have this much for this pay period. But all the money is going to go to the joint bank account.
But so you said a key word. They get bad with their money. That's smart and responsible. Look, I got a habit.
I'm not putting my
Something gonna happen. I need you to hold the money. Now, if you know you bad with money and gonna blow it, and y'all gonna lose the house very soon. If they leave it up to you, then yes, give it to your.
This boy is scared to lose his house.
It's gotta be
Tisha, what's going on?
Cause people lose their house all the time.
He's an extremist.
I'm telling you.
You is worst case scenario Nelly, boy. I'm telling you.
But that's smart though. If you know you can't handle money, you should give it to your partner if she's better at handling the money.
I agree with
or
that.
Or he is. If you know you're going to be a detriment to your foundation, don't just do the same stupid stuff. Just because you're ignorant, like that's very ignorant. Like think outside the box with that.
Right.
If you can hold it down better than me, then do it. But I'm still going to have say so in the money I'll give you.
I don't know. What's up, Ock? We see you out there, man. Don't worry about it, fam. We appreciate you tuning in. We over here talking about what G talking about, the bread, and how it's causing a divide, and how losing your house off the rock.
Smoking that shit.
What's going on?
You know how many people on that narcotic?
What up, though?
There's a lot of people on that narcotic and them opioids. I'm telling you,
Bro.
Oh,
shit is
man.
running rampant.
Bro, what side
You
of
need
town you on?
counseling.
It don't matter, bro. Have you been to Louisville, Kentucky?
No.
Bro, down
Have you
there?
been to the far depths?
To the what?
Far depths of
So,
any hood.
here,
you
I
gonna
got-
see the poverty.
G,
It's
I got
real
one more
out here,
question,
man.
G.
It is real out here. Shout out to Louisville.
Back on the subject.
Y'all tripping out there, though. What's up?
What do you guys think causes people to lie about money?
Insecurity. That stereotype.
Now, hold on. What are they lying about? They lying about they got too much, or they lying about they ain't got enough?
You talking about like the front, like to
No. Like in a relationship,
Okay.
I guess that's what we were talking about. Will you be respected if you can't provide?
selfish.
What causes people to lie about money?
Selfish.
That stigmatism, what I was talking about, the man supposed to provide. You feel like you less of a man because you broke.
So you
And
saying he
don't-
gonna lie and act like he got more
He
than what he
like,
do?
oh baby, I'm taking care of the bills. She asked
Because
me,
you gonna have to prove that.
Is the bills paid? Oh yeah, the bills paid. Oh, I got it. Woo woo woo. And you too scared to even go to your own. It's people that are too scared to even go because of like just the fear and the just neglect and the despair when you're a man and you can't provide. Do y'all know in the Asian cultures they have something called seppuku? Are y'all up on that?
What is that, man?
Seppuku means if the man is going along and he cannot provide, he will go and kill himself.
Ain't that-
They
That's a
say,
bit
they say
extreme.
death before dishonor.
That's
And
a
I
bit
didn't believe
extreme.
this, but shout out to my man Star from Star in the Morning when he got a show. He put me on that. I didn't believe it, but that is a real thing. Like there's some people that take it that serious to where if they cannot provide for their families, they will go kill themselves.
No,
That's
I'm-
called seppuku.
That's ain't providing.
That's a whole
either.
nother culture.
That's
Yeah,
some more
then when
than
you
for
gone, you
it.
leave room for another
But I'm
person
saying
to survive.
that pressure though, some people, man, that's a lot of pressure, man.
Well, it's a lot of pressure.
If
on
you
us too,
feel
but
like-
I'm not finna kill myself.
No, that's extreme. That's a whole
Right.
nother culture.
Right.
For us though, I'm
Yeah.
just saying, I'm just putting it to how extreme it can go.
Yeah.
Like, but that will cause you to lie to your significant other. You supposed to handle it. She thinking you handle it, or they think you handle it. Then all of a sudden they don't know until somebody knocking on the door. Y'all get it a notice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or until something should get shut off. Because some people just really can't put that pride aside and say, "Baby, I need some help."
And that's why I said selfish ways, man. You
Facts.
You got your mindset on doing this and doing that, and you know all the other stuff is going to the wayside, and then now the notices is coming. Now the shutoffs is here.
You're gonna have to prove it. Yeah.
At some point, you gotta, you get mature. You been, just be responsible, be consistent, and that's it. Especially in a relationship, because the mics get cut off. She coming to look at your ass right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
That should get real. I'm telling you, that test the resolve. I'm telling y'all, people think I'll be tripping and I'm an extremist, but I'm telling you, this shit real.
I just don't want you to lose your house.
That's all I'm saying. Me
To that
neither.
narcotic.
I don't want to
Man.
lose my house neither. I don't care what it's from, because you could just lose your job. Like, shit get real.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Hold on, I see a question in here. This is Aaron Banks, and I think he asked a question right up my alley. This man says, why in a relationship it revolves around keeping the female happy, like a man can't have feelings or need love. That's saying happy wife, happy life, happy spouse. That's what I'm saying. Why can't be me happy
That's
first?
a good question.
Why can't we
not
both
necessarily
be happy?
first, but yeah.
Why it's got to be happy wife, happy life? We both need to be happy.
If we ain't, it's
going to be problems if we ain't. I'll tell you that right now. That happy wife shit sound nice. That's that cute fuzzy shit.
Well, yeah, you wanted to be happy, but
Fuck all that.
You got to be happy too, man.
Hey, man, shout out. Who is Aaron Banks? Salute, bruh.
Yeah, great question.
Because people be with that PC shit, man. We both need to be happy. Why you can be happy, but I'm depressed, ready to be, and you know what I mean, ready to do something stupid.
Man, I never believed in that, man.
You know
I think
what I'm saying?
that ain't gonna do shit but bring
We need to
the
be happy
worst out of people.
together. We should be happy for each other. You know what I mean? That's a great question. That's a question we need. Shit.
Well, you better go. All right.
You had to bite the fingernail off it.
James Peacock, what's up with it, man?
Oh, shit.
I'm just saying, man. We having a discussion tonight, man. It feel good. Like, you got to have these discussions because a lot of people be, you know, they had this on their mind, but they don't have nowhere to just to release this stuff. We got to talk about this shit, man, because it's real, man. There's a lot of people going through a lot of things, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's tough out here in these streets. And everybody I think everybody has a system. You know what I mean? And I think people just need to look outside of that system sometimes. Don't just keep running with what people tell you. Oh, it's like indoctrinated. You're supposed to do this at this age. You're supposed to do that at this age.
There's no blueprint for this shit.
And then people looking at social media, oh, they married. Oh, they look happy.
Right.
They could just be posing for the picture and then cuss each other out as soon as they finish it.
Yep.
Because
That
they ain't take the
happens every
picture
day.
right. People be putting couples on the pedestal. Like, build your stuff within, man.
Mm-hmm. And
Don't
keep
wor-
it within,
You know
too.
what I mean? Don't worry about how much money somebody got. Don't worry about all that's good is going to be necessary, right? You can't be broke. Ain't nobody going to be happy if y'all broke forever. I'll tell you right now. All that shit sound nice. If y'all both broke forever, it ain't going to work.
Well, you throw forever on anything.
There's a lot of people be broke for a long ass time, and
It messes it up quite a bit, though.
I'm telling you. You know how much
Take the fun right out the shit.
Let's make love forever.
Yeah. You can't. It ain't
gotta
gonna
work
work.
tomorrow.
Yeah. You got high blood pressure. It ain't gonna work. Shit. I don't want to die. You gonna give me a stroke. You know what I mean? I don't want to die early age. That's the bullshit, huh?
You say forever.
Yeah.
Got shit to do. Scared of air mattresses.
Yeah, right.
I'm petrified.
Man, this boy,
He going off today.
yeah, he living in an empty house that he's scared to lose.
Hello.
I wonder why y'all ain't scared.
Should have got a dog named Narcotics. Come here. Come here, Blow.
I think that's a great idea.
Hey,
Heron, come here.
need to be screaming that shit around the house.
Hey, come here, Blow. You don't say.
No, you just call
Dog,
him.
I'm running this.
Yeah, you just call him Rock.
Say, come here, boy.
Come here, Rock.
Other dog named Sid. Come here, Sid.
Yeah.
Motherfucking dog be confused. Oh, Lord.
I mean, I'm just telling you, y'all be acting like this shit don't happen, man. There's people right now mad as hell. They sleeping in separate rooms
On air mattress.
on the goddamn air mattress because they can't afford the house. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Put your wife in the house with the mother-in-law or the mama. It ain't go. Man, what? You know how much tension be in that thing?
Yeah, I do.
I don't know why it happened. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I mean? Or families, anything that intrudes, people go through it. I'm telling you, people go through it.
I got a question.
That's just an example.
minute, hold
It's
on.
several examples of that, but I'm just saying,
Hold on, bro, hold
people
on.
got to act like it should be real. But when you supposed to have a house and you lose it, you got to live with other people. That is a very bad space, man.
Man, did you just join the show?
What?
You just now joined the show, bro.
Oh.
I'm on Instagram, y'all.
Oh,
Give me your
Lord,
Instagram.
man.
Oh yeah, he over there working. That's what's up.
So, G, we know how you feel, man. We know what you worried about out here.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Just preventative maintenance, bro.
A house and an air mattress.
Yeah, all day long.
You know what I'm saying?
You've been to the bottom.
I ain't going back.
Ain't going back.
Ever.
Hey, that's
You feel me?
motivation, though.
You hear me?
That's motivation.
That did it for me.
I'm finna have some bad dreams tonight, baby.
You ain't got to, man. That's why you find somebody that
No.
got your back.
Oh, yeah, I got that.
And then if they leave you while you know, in a bad situation, you didn't need them anyway.
Oh, yo, look, man, this boy Arion just said something else. He said,
please go ahead.
Is it right to deny a female love and hurt her heart if you know you're toxic for her? Seems like they hate honesty and love the lies. What's up with that? That's deep as hell.
That's heavy.
That is heavy. And no, I don't think it's right to deny a female of love. But if you're hurting her, then you got a decision to make. I mean, as an adult, you get to the point where you realize playing with people's emotions is not a game. It's not funny. That shit hurt.
Not giving her love if you're hurt.
Exactly.
Hurt people.
Exactly. So you got to make a decision. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but a lot of people, man, they don't be ready to step up to the plate, really. They still be playing games, man.
Right.
A lot of people like to manipulate and do their own thing, and then when they get caught, then they sick. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it just depends on the level of solidness y'all with, man. If you with somebody that's solid, then you're not going to want to be out there with that foolishness. But if you really don't care about it and if you lose it, you like whatever, you probably will take chances and do that. But being deceptive and all that, that's wrong, man. Just be straight up.
Yeah.
Like, look, I don't like your ass.
Policy.
I don't like your ass, and I'm probably about to go cheat in 2 weeks. That's it. That's what it is.
Ain't nobody finna say that shit for real.
You need to.
No, and that's the second part of his question. It's like they hate honesty and love the lies. Well, the lies sound better than the truth.
Yeah, but think about it. Most
That's
people
probably why they
anyway.
seem to like the lies better.
To you than the truth.
There you go. Okay, you put it like that. But
I think the lies feel better to you, but sound better to her.
There you go. That's a better way to put it. But what the honesty does is it nips all the shit that's gonna happen after the lie is discovered in the bud up front. You see what I'm saying? If you be honest,
yeah,
you don't have to tell that lie a million times and then finally get caught in it. So now you're super untrustworthy.
You done lost
lost it all. You know what I mean? And when you could have just been honest up front, yeah, the shit gonna hurt, but she'll respect you more if you kept it real.
Yeah, but that sound better than what people do. People lie like a motherfucker all the time.
No, fuck that. I'm on some real shit. We ain't got time for that.
Yeah, because people, ego. I'm telling you, all that stuff matter. Like when you supposed to fit a certain status and you feel like you're supposed to do this, you will lie to keep that going so that people won't look at you different.
In my personal opinion, ego kills everything.
Yeah, it always do.
Ego kills.
Or what other
I'm
people
gonna print
think.
a T-shirt.
And that's why this my brother in here, man.
Who that?
Boy, Kamuyu.
What'd he say?
That's right, fam. Dead weight ain't welcome.
Dead weight ain't welcome?
Yeah. Both have to have a vision, a logical pathway to get there, and also act on that vision. You know what I mean?
I think we
That's
all
what we saying.
I think we all agree on that. It's just that the fact that you're not going to necessarily find that up front every time.
But that's not the narrative that's being painted is all I'm saying.
Right.
Most people I'll say this right now, most females are taught at a very young age. Like I said again, girl, if he can't take care of you, you don't need him.
But that's the same
You're
as a
not
man
gonna,
being,
you know what I mean? And then the men are being told
to provide.
Take care of the house, be a provider. So then when you fall short of that, I think you add
I don't
extra
see nothing
pressure.
wrong with that either.
But when you fall short of that, you add an extra pressure. You lose your job, stuff that happens that you can't control. Now you feeling like that pressure's on you, like, oh, I can't do this.
So basically, it's some dialogue that needs to take place for in such.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why you got to keep your feathers numbered. You know, just in case
Keep
of
your
an emergency.
feathers numbered? Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You can put that shit back together, man. So you got to have a fail-safe plan, or at least the conversation. If shit do go sour, we got to make an adjustment because you might have to become minimalist.
Yeah, but that come with a partnership though. That come with understanding. You're not gonna meet nobody off rip like that. When you first meet somebody, if you talk about we gonna go Dutch, you ain't gonna hear from them again. She don't want to know why y'all gotta go Dutch. She don't want to know what you got going on.
Listen,
she don't want to know you have this going on.
Hey man, we gotta go Dutch. We ain't going out to eat. We might as well. I can buy some meat and cook it.
But what if you mean well? You just can't afford both of them. Well, then you shouldn't ask her to go out.
You never
go on a walk
before ever?
Huh?
You never went Dutch before ever?
No, not that I can recall.
Not for somebody I was trying to kick it with.
No, not for real.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm. I have.
We 80s babies. Wait, you have?
Well, she's like, I want to go somewhere. I said, well, I ain't got it. Shit, like that. You want to go? We can go, but you got to pay for your own shit.
And did she go on another date after that?
Having that dialogue, that discussion.
That's honest. You was honest up front.
Being honest.
Thank you. At least you told them.
Now you see all the bullshit that prevented. If you would have said, "Yeah, I got us," then would have got there, didn't have enough, had to do the dine and dash, and you would have lost all respect.
Now you're bringing it my way. That most men would had an overdrawn fee on their card
Yeah.
and said, I got it, knowing they ain't got it anyway.
That overdraft
Instead of
fee.
saying, baby, I can't do it. You know what I mean?
They
We're
should-
going to have to go Dutch.
They should call overdraft fees
I got
driver
a
responsibility fees.
I got a
'cause
comment from
this
Mondo,
is
man.
extreme.
Shout
What
out
up,
to
though?
Mondo.
Mondo, what it
Mondo
is?
said, if you go Dutch, you can't touch.
You feel
Oh.
me? You gonna get played. That's
Preach,
what I'm saying.
Mondo.
All y'all trying to be PC, man. If you meet somebody, especially at a certain age, and you can't provide the smallest thing like a meal, she ain't calling you back, bruh.
Man,
That's
shit.
valid.
I'm telling you,
You
because
lying.
because that's the stigma.
I
But
see it.
but if you real enough to put it up front, like, look, I can't afford this, woo, woo, woo. And if she still mess with you, that's who you rock with. You got a real one. Now if she go, and now I doubt she call you back again. And if she do, then you better stick with that one. Because today's days, man, please, that ain't gonna ride, man. People be trying to say it, dude. That ain't gonna ride, man. If you can't provide, you in trouble. And it's unfortunate, you know what I mean? Because shit happen, you know what I mean? Everybody ain't got it.
Shit, especially now all the time.
Yeah.
Cause shit, I'm waiting for my check to drop right now.
You feel
I got
me?
my
Like,
shit
shit
today.
get real out here, man.
My shit ain't vibrated all day.
No,
my
nobody
shit
want
this
to talk
morning.
about it. Everybody just want to go with the flow. People just want to lie and get overdraft fees. You know what I mean?
It ain't even worth it.
It ain't worth it, but they gonna keep doing it. Man, we appreciate all y'all for rocking with us, man. We hope
Yeah.
y'all enjoyed this topic. We got some few more people in here. I see a Tanya Nolan Jones, LaShawn Whitehead. That's my cousin. What's up, cuz? How you doing? Yolanda Navarro Bell Yoli. What's up? We already said Mondo. Yeah, I think we touched it, man. And this
And
Aaron.
if we didn't,
I hope,
okay.
I hope we saying his name right. Areon. Is that Aaron?
Arion,
Arion?
I think that's what it is.
Arion Banks, man. Hey, bringing the questions. Let me see. Hold on. Got one more. Let's see. Arion Banks says, let me see. I pushed a few people away after my best friend died and said hurtful things because I was hurt. Knowing what I was going through, was it wrong for them to walk away? I mean,
Not if they want to deal with it. I mean,
yeah, like
Through.
it ain't up to nobody to deal with your bullshit. If they don't want to deal with what
well,
you putting on the table,
bullshit, but
but they don't know. Like, you're not telling them, oh, I'm mean to you because I'm going through this. You just
You
being
have
mean.
to have to effectively
Yeah.
communicate what
Yeah.
you're going through, or else it's just gonna come off as if you got an attitude or something
Yeah.
bothering you, or you hiding something from me,
Yeah.
and that makes the other person spiteful. And now you both bumping heads because you don't want to talk about it. They don't
Yeah.
know what's going on. Shit go in the trash.
Yeah, because you're just gonna be mean. You're not gonna talk about the
Flat out.
underlying reason why, man. And that's what's what it's on, man. We glad y'all joining in, man.
Yeah,
we about
man,
to
we
sign out this
appreciate
thing,
it.
man.
Yo,
We about to sign out this thing, man. We can't thank the Empowerment Network enough.
Yep.
My man Vaughan Stevens II,
Yep.
man. Hey, bruh, man.
you know I'm happy.
Hey.
Oh, we had
We
fun, man.
appreciate
Everybody
you,
in
man.
studio
Yeah.
asking questions. We love y'all, man. We love y'all for rocking
Hey,
with us.
hey, yo.
B Mason, hit them with something,
Hey,
man.
yo, man, before we go, you know what I mean? Thank you all for rocking with us tonight. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Again, feel free to send us any question or show requests to info@simpfreepodcast.com. And remember, 3 streams in 2019. Catch the Empowerment Hour live at 9 p.m. on Monday.
Yeah,
Peace.
every Monday.
Watch out for the
Empowerment
what's the
Live,
dog
and then
name?
we hitting them back with
What's the
SimpFree,
dog
man.
name?
Come on, man.
blow.
Blow.
Rock. Little Heron.
Come here, little hair, Ron.
Come here, little Heron.
Don't lose your house.
You got to communicate.
Oh, please
That's
don't
right,
lose your
hey.
house and sleep on the air mattress. I
Man.
feel sorry for you if you're doing that.
Nigga,
in
don't
trouble.
you go over nobody's house, sleep on the air mattress.
Yeah. God bless America.
Yeah.
We out.
Home
And we-
day evening, it's a wrap.
Yeah, next Wednesday we back with the bullshit. Yes, we
Yeah.
are.
I'm glad y'all had me, man. All right.